hours steady. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. If you're tuning in, share this live. Shout out to everybody who's been keeping up with the whole movement, man. We love y'all. It's the TEFZ network, man. Everything flies on. You already know, man. Shout out to Kristen in the building. Shout out to my boys, Streets behind the camera, man. We got Brent Mania in the building. We got GNG Music Group in the fucking building, man. We got Will Cornish with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, tell them who you are, where you from.
Alright, my name's Will Cornish. I do quite a few of these really cool interviews. Steady, close friend of mine for 15 years, at least.
At least 15 years.
15 years, at least. I know this guy, right? So, I started out years ago wanting to be a manager, not knowing shit, not knowing a goddamn thing about music, literally knowing zero, negative zero, right? Started with this guy right here, and to this day we're still friends. And you know, it's hard to explain the transition from I was actually a state contractor in Connecticut for many years, and then I turned around and got into the music business, which is really, you just really need to know business. You know, you haven't been in business school, you haven't done anything along those lines, you kind of get it, you know. Maybe you'd fit in fairly easy. But you know, what I do notice about the music industry, which is important for everybody to know, is that, you know, when you get into a business, like, you can't hire a carpenter to run your electrical through a whole building. It's not a good idea, you know? Or have, you know, a plumber to go and lay your concrete in your foundation. It's gonna be pretty fucked up, right? Because that's not what they do, right? So when you do get into business, and the whole point of this is, you know, when I got into business with him, I didn't know shit. I didn't know a goddamn thing. It was like embarrassing, actually, to be honest with you, you know? Then I ended up opening a nightclub later.
Word of Bobby. Club International.
Yeah. I owned the club for like 5 years. We did a lot of really cool shit. I had a bunch of acts coming through. It was fun, you know. Steady jumped on. Lady Law back in the day. We all had a great time.
Shout out to Lady Law.
Yeah, definitely shout out Mary. And it was a great time, you know. But at the time, again, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I had no idea. I literally jumped into a business, which was crazy. And the interesting part is, if you want to learn about music at all, from several facets of it, you know, it's almost like, okay, even let's say you want to be a state contractor, right? There's certain things you should be able to do, right? Okay, well, I know electrical, well, that's what you're going to do with the state, right? Well, that should be the music industry in your mind. What you should be saying is, okay, do I want to be a manager? Do I want to be a physical manager, a road manager? Do I want to actually handle branding opportunities? Do I want to be an actual talent agent? Do I want to, like, there's so many different jobs. Like, you don't have to be a rapper and make it your die history, live or die thing. Like, there's 100 million things you can do outside of that, you know? And I know people that
everybody got a lane, fast.
Yeah, everybody has a lane they have to be in, right? So basically, my whole point of that situation is to really get people to understand, like, listen, like, you don't have to, you know, if you don't become the biggest rapper in the world, you're not a failure. Not at all. There's so many other things you could be doing that you'll make tons, millions of dollars. You'll do very, very well. Just find what really works for you, you know? I was never going to be a rapper. Never even tried. It wasn't even interested. And again, I was more the business side, you know?
So what got you into, all right, so you started off managing artists like me, Lady Law,
yeah.
You had Gold, right. You had J-Star.
I sure did.
And, you know what I mean?
I had the best in the state. These people are still popular in the state of Connecticut. They're very popular.
So where are you?
Oh yeah.
But you went from that and bagging, not even bagging, we're bringing down artists so we can open up for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was like really pushing us, you know what I'm saying? I done opened up for mad artists because of this guy right here, yo. I done seen crowds of 1,000 with females in the front like, Johnny grab my head. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, but you go from just managing up-and-comers to managing big names. So how'd you all of a sudden just jump from that to that?
Well, that was a hell of a transition. So,
all right, who was the first big artist that you started working with?
Young M.A.
Young M.A. Shout out to Young M.A.
I repped Young M.A. when she first came out. She was getting like 3,000 a show. That's just before Ooh dropped. And when Ooh dropped, we went through the fucking roof. As you know, if you know anything about the artist, she took off. It was insane. And for some reason, Brooklyn artists kind of gravitate to me. I do well with them. And it just worked out really well, So I met with the manager. I talked to him. I said, listen, I want to be your exclusive agent. So I handled all the bookings. I helped create the contracts. Remember, business. It's not about the music is cool. Yeah, you can be a great musician.
It's mainly business. You don't know the business, you're just going to be another rapper or another singer, man. You got to learn the business or you're going to get played out here, man.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible, right? So he's exactly right. And just FYI, I just found out not too long ago, a couple months ago, that BU, Bridgeport University, actually does teach courses you can go to and actually learn about the music business, the real business aspect.
And if you're serious about it, it's worth taking classes. It's worth looking at YouTube and looking shit up to learn the business side of it. To make sure that you're getting paid what you're supposed to be getting paid. Get your BMIs right. All the business side of it, or else you're just another artist.
That's it, another one getting played, You gotta be able to monetize your music, you gotta be able to collect the royalties correctly, like your mechanical royalties to like your publishing, to all that's very important, People make a living off that and never do a show, ever. They don't do a concert ever. Do you realize that? And people really do
that's
that
a fact.
Every day, and they just live off of that and have a great life, So
some people are content with that, but if you're serious about really taking off with this shit, you better put your feet to work and do something that you're not used to doing. Which is kind of investing in your shit and doing research. Because there's artists who's like not even that talented, but they doing shit because they got everything in the freaking in the backside right. You know what I'm saying? All the business. They just know what to do. So you'd be surprised the white artists is getting all these views and they getting shows and all this because they got their shit right. If they looking at your shit, they can't see. If they can't look you up on motherfucking BMI or TuneCore or Spotify and all that, you know what I mean? If they don't
numbers on up, all that.
You gotta have like a resume, man. So what you said what?
It is, sure, audience participation, what do you gotta say? Sure.
Why, you got something to say?
I have a lot to say.
So, knock it out. Amazing, go ahead.
If the artists actually register their music properly, they can get paid 80 times a year. But they don't even have their codes right, their publishing right.
You don't even realize, right?
I know guys specialize in that,
You could perform at a lot of spots, right? And as long as you report that you performed, you get paid. Artists don't even know that. You could get your little check off doing certain spots. Maybe not your local bar, but if you did something at any kind of theater, at anywhere that they do concerts at, anywhere of that nature, freaking, sure enough, you could report it and get paid off it.
Yeah, they go down to the venue and then you have to pick up some cash, right? It's true.
And that's it. So what you got going on right now, man?
Bunch of different shit. So I recently did something really cool with my good friend Akon. We're actually heading in September to Papua New Guinea. If you Google it, most people don't even know it's an island of tribal cultures. They don't even have a structured government. But we're going there in September. The deal's done.
God bless you.
Yeah, we're flying. God knows how many hours. I don't even want to think about it, but yeah, we're going to that one. That's one of the few that I'm working on right now. I have something really big in Egypt as well. So we'll be heading
outside.
Soon. Yeah. I do stuff in the U.S. too. I have people over here. Like I just signed a couple deals with a couple acts. Cash Cobain, I have him exclusively international. I also have Honcho. I don't know if you know who he is. Artist out of Atlanta, very popular. I have him exclusive internationally as well. I did him in London. He sold 3,200 tickets himself, and Cash Cobain is about to do the same. So I also toured Canada, people in Canada as well. Okay, working on those 2 acts there. Yeah, and
so that's what you're working with right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Those 2, on the smaller side, but I got bigger acts. So NBA Youngboy, we're talking about doing international tours with him as well. So we're looking at like Africa, Australia, and some other bigger countries. So Europe definitely as well.
Yo, you definitely just came up something crazy, man.
Yeah, it changed. Yeah, it changed.
And it's crazy because I seen the growth. Like, he
Yeah.
really came out the mud with this shit. You know what I mean? He could look like this right now, but the nigga used to be a big boy too. I don't mean to put that out there.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was 300
Yo,
some pounds, man.
word to everything. I met
Big as
him.
a house.
I met him when he was just really like just hustling, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got to be a part of the come up. I appreciate everything you did for me and all that, you know what I mean? You showed me nothing but love. You showed artists nothing but love as long as they on their shit, you know what I mean? And there's not too many people who got their foot in the door who actually show love like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Big up to my boy, Will Cornish, man. I got him tagged on this motherfucking live. Make sure y'all follow him. Artists, make sure you tap in with him, but you gotta be serious, man. He got packages, man. He got packages for y'all, but you gotta be serious about this shit. And you gotta be willing to invest in your art, man. So I want y'all to, you know what I mean? Give a big shout out to motherfucking Will Cornish in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all already know it's Smoking Out Loud with Steady, man. Every motherfucking Wednesday with DJ COOLFACE. Hey yo, we gonna get right into the talent, man. Y'all already know what time it is. So first up, man, I need y'all to pay attention, share this live. I swear to God, if you tune in right now, just share it. It's free. I know y'all like free shit, right? So that's how we gonna do, man. We got GNG Music Group coming to the stage, man. If y'all ain't familiar, y'all gonna tap in. They tagged on this live. I need y'all to the stage right now. And y'all already know me. You can follow my boy. Yo, Will, I appreciate you, man. You already know, man. You can follow my boy, DJ COOLFACE. He's tagging this shit per usual. You already know, man. We outside. I wasn't really familiar with them until the other day. They performed together and they actually, they did their thing. They really did their thing. So, we got the other link for them? Yeah. Oh, we got two. Alright, cool. So, real quick, one by one, I want you to introduce yourselves and where y'all from, man.
Yo, this CLG, one half of the member of GNG Music Group, man. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, man. Here in Connecticut, man. What's up with y'all, man?
Alright.
I'm Jaja. I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York, but I've been in Connecticut, Waterbury for about 3-4 years.
Yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. This your boy Bones 757, represent with GNB Virginia all day. But I'm in Waterbury right now, so you already know represent for Waterbury too.
Facts.
You know what I mean? GNG.
We outside, man. Y'all already know it's Smoking Out Loud with Steady.
State Global Music, shout out. Shout out to Steady, the real Steady.
Facts. Mommy, man.
Thank y'all for
Mad love to them.
man.
They about to go crazy for y'all real quick. What's the name of this first joint?
Foot on their neck, FON.
Foot on they motherfucking neck. GNG Music Group, man. Look, we outside.
Out on all platforms, you feel me?
Yeah. GNG.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What am I put on their neck? 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 Yeah. What? Put on their neck, we ain't giving no slack. Move like a ghost, but we still got that cat. Talking less smoke than they think was the air. We run the jungle, we smell all like bears. 10 toes down, we ain't missing stuff. We running up chest when they run out of breath. Pressure real, don't mean that's a flex. They praying we stop it, we run to the next. My
Foot on their necks, they taking them up. Press too much, making them cough, making them gag, making them scoff. Y'all in press, trying to show up. Here's 10 seconds, but let it run off. Serving it hot, let it cool off. Making the best, call it take off. Peak, y'all stay way up. Bars and crowd, we must get tears. Put on their necks, those on their ears. And we got lies and crocodile tears. Thanks for faith, thanks for care. I'm gonna be energy, yes I'm a seer. Get so much, but it's smoke get clear. Yeah, it's time for some heavy ass shit. Running from bitch on the one we ain't near. Put on their neck,
we ain't giving no slack. We run the ghost, but we still got that cat. Talk all that smoke and they begging for air. We run the jungle, we smell all like bears. 10 toes down, we ain't missing stuff. We running up chest, but they run out of Every stop when we go to the next, my foot on their neck, said that shit is fatal. I lace up the slide and bring to a fable. I'm so searching the kiss of a god. My trap beat market, the ceiling to a cross. I'm one of them driving for years. I'm hype with an anchor of fear. They ask for air, they call it a choke. And Jay in the fire, instead of some cold. But so mental, I march with the heat. I better make strides, I'm a history repeat. No arching and bars, I collapse in the weight. My soul got stored, the step ready gate. Nigga, this ain't no battle, it's a battle of boots. Toe tap, shoes with the hail in the boot. In my lane, never trying. Shots like a train, got me stomping them shook like thunder and rain. Foot on their neck, ain't giving no slack. Move like the best, we still got that pack. Talking that smoke, like they in the air. In the jungle, we smell like kids. 10 toes down, we ain't this is step. Running up chest while they run out of breath. Pressure the real, don't need us a flex. They can't stop and we roll to the next.
My foot on their neck, foot on the gas, I'm burning the track. I'm full of that gas, I'm burning the pack. If I get a bag, I'm going exact. If I get a bag, I'm going to jet. If I got a spaz, I call the press. Niggas is mad cause they ain't stressed. Niggas can't last cause they out of breath. The pallet but GNG, my fella on the neck, ain't cut no slack. We change it to GNG shit back. I want all of the smoke, niggas shit with high. Nigga hold up, put it in the pack. Then I hit the booth, put it in the rap. Bars on point, sharper than attack. I be eating beef, that's a motherfucking snack. If they want war, niggas better come straight.
Still at that pack, talking that tongue, they ready for air. In the jungle, we smell all they care. 10 toes down, we ain't this a step. Running up chest while they run out of breath. Pressure the real, don't mean us a flex. They can't stop when we go to the next.
My foot on their neck. Foot on their neck. Foot on their neck. My foot on their neck.
Yeah, what? Foot on their neck? Yeah, what? My foot on their neck? Yeah, what? Foot on their neck? Yeah, what? Hey, yo, I like that joint a lot. Well, everything in that shit catchy, man. Shout to GNG Music Group.
Out of all platforms. All platforms.
So what inspired that, man?
Man, just because we go through a lot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? People think we won't lyrical, so you have to show them like, put our foot on your neck too, man. We get lyrical too a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just with the slow jams and the little, you know what I'm saying? We got some stuff too.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, we mad versatile. I feel like we've been dropping a lot of slow music lately, and people think we can't keep up. You know what I mean? So we had to get a little bounce. Talk that talk, you feel me?
And it's just like a reminder, like just because we're like a group of 3 and it's a female, one female, 2 guys, like they probably ain't now, like
She go.
taking it off type shit, like
Yeah,
Shout out
fact.
to all the artists anyway, though,
for real.
Fact. It's all love.
I bet. So we got another joint, right?
Yeah, man.
So what's the name of this one, man?
This joint, Rough Road. Yeah, it's
Rough
called Rough
Road.
Road. Another one out on all platforms.
On all platforms, man. If you can't say that as an artist, you better stop playing and get yourself on all platforms, man.
Facts, yes.
If you telling me I can only find you on YouTube, damn. There's a problem with that, man. You gotta say on all platforms, man. GNG Music Group, you already know. DJ COOLFACE.
Let's go.
I'm holding on, even though the road's rough. Life knocking me down, but I keep getting back up. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. I'm holding on, even though the road's rough. I keep throwing punches like it's never enough. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. And if I fall down, I'll rise again. I come back gonna be stronger and rising with everything. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. Yeah.
Shout out to the skate, man. Rocks, man. You already know what it is, bro.
Yeah.
We got shout out. We out here, man. We got you.
What she said?
and time again. With every breath taken in, I'm fighting a good fight, but the devil won't let me win. You expect for me to thrive in this world full of sin. I'm with my eyes wide and the devil's peeking in, but I never let him in, and I never let him win. I've been going through the motions, oh shit, where do I begin? I had my back against the wall, took some punches on the chin. I'm working on this rough road, but I ain't never giving in. I'm holding on. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. I'm holding on, even though the road's rough. I keep throwing punches, but it's never enough. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. And if I fall down, I'll rise again. I feel like I'll be struggling, rising with every win. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. Yeah.
Yeah. What? CLG.
I wake up in the morning with all this weight on my chest. I see some dreams struggle, watch them all fall like dust. Some people say they will stay, but they know that trust. Every step feels so heavy, feeling like I'm walking the mud. Lost in the dark, reaching out, but there's never a hand. Scars on my skin tell the story that the battle I win. It's been the wilderness road, like a path of the stones. I'm through shadows, no one around me, mostly on my own. Roads, cracked souls, black boots on the gravel. Every mile's a war zone. I'm too sharp to unravel. Hot holes like mouths, trying to swallow my dreams. I just go strike the plans, the cracks at the seams. Life's a dark alley. I'm a shadow in the mist. Got scars on my knuckles from the nights I didn't resist. Street lights flicker, demons in my rear view. I don't have to swerve for them, just run through and clear. Even though roads rough, like you got me down, but I keep getting back up. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. I'm holding on, even though the road's rough. Keep throwing punches, but it's never enough. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. And if I fall down, I'll rise again. I come back home stronger and wiser with every win. Every scar, every bruise, every fight that I'm in. I'm struggling now, but I know I'm gonna win. Yeah, I know I'm gonna win. Yeah,
Hey, yo, that's a banger right there. And not for nothing, you surprised me with that singing too, yo. She came out of nowhere with that. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, she lit, man.
That was a banger. So what's the name of that joint?
Rough Road, man.
Rough Roads. You can find that on all platforms.
All platforms.
GNG Music Group, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
We in the building. We in the building.
So I asked y'all earlier if you started as a group. You said yeah, right? So when did y'all start doing this?
So we was the block party at first. We knew that.
Facts.
Block
Four of
party.
us.
Yep.
Four of us. You know what I'm saying? The roads got rough.
You know what I mean? People decided to go their separate ways, you feel me?
Yo, shit happens. Yo, shit happens with team shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I wouldn't even say we separated, but she still supported. So shout out to
So as long as it's still all love, man.
It's definitely
You know what I
still
mean? Y'all outside. So what y'all working on right now?
working on
A lot.
You working on a project? You got some singles coming out?
I
Like
mean, yeah, we just dropping singles as it goes, but we got enough music to do a project. Like we got hella music.
as a group, y'all need to drop that project. Them two tracks right there with some heat.
Appreciate
So,
it.
you know what I mean? Even though y'all got y'all singles, everybody can find them. But if y'all got that one piece of work that, you know what I mean, people
Yeah,
can
that
just
body of work.
press play on and just keep it, you know what I mean, going from beginning to end. Y'all need that. Just a little food for thought, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
We all
Facts.
nuggets and knowledge we need, man.
Yeah, word of everything.
Facts.
So, yo, you can find GNG Music Group on all motherfucking platforms,
facts,
man.
Facts.
Y'all got any music videos?
Nah, but it's in the works.
Not
It's in
yet.
the works.
Man, listen,
It's in the works.
link with me after this. I'm gonna link you with somebody who does them, and Prices is amazing. The work is amazing.
Facts. I
You know
bet.
what I'm saying? Niggas is outside. So, big shout to GNG Music Group, man.
Yeah.
Again, introduce yourselves and where they can find all y'all shit.
Hold up. We got one more song.
Oh, she said, nah,
This might be the one.
we is outside. That is my fault, man. Shout to 1800 because they made me forget. Nah, yo, I want to hear more music from them. So, yo, one more super banger. DJ COOLFACE. Wow, we outside.
Put your hands in the air if you feeling good. Now put your cups in the air if you feeling good. Now put your butt in the air if you feeling good. Now put your set in the air if you feeling good.
We had a good time in the minute.
If you feeling good,
And I'm glad that you in it.
if you feeling good,
I know the liquor that we bringing.
if you feeling
The
good,
love and the lives that we living.
if you feeling good,
Vibes outside, we be chillin'.
if you feeling good,
Let the old heads out feeling.
if you feeling
There's a
good,
breeze on the block that's feeling.
if you feeling good.
Have a good time if you in there. It's the season, we be vibing. On the road, yes, we stay riding. Might just take my nigga hiking. It's the summer, it's exciting. And we ain't got time for fighting. Come together, swarm uniting. Leave the stories, we rewriting. Think the sunsets bring the light in. Cause you're complaining. Just see the have some fun. Invite your cousins, baby. We inviting everyone. There's always something, and I can feel it too. I'm just so glad that I can spend it here with you.
Now put your hands in the air if you feeling good. Now put your cups in the air if you feeling good. Now put your butt in the air if you feeling good. Now put your set in the air if you feeling good. If you feeling good,
And I'm glad that you with me.
if you feeling good,
I know the liquor that we bringing.
if you feeling good,
Love and the lives that we
if
living.
you feeling good,
Vibes that's all we be
if
chillin'.
you feeling good,
Let the old heads out
if
feeling.
you feeling
There's a
good,
breeze on the block that's feeling.
if you feeling
Have a
good.
good time if you in there.
Good summer vibes, feeling good, feeling great. Got my piece shit blown, just cool and catching waves. Ice cream drip, but I'm cool under pressure. The sunset will fade, but the vibes last forever. Sunshine dripping like honey on a breeze. Flip flops slapping to the rhythm of the seas. Beach balls bouncing, lights of purple trees. Blowing trees, sipping lemonade, living life with ease. I'm hotter than July, calling my peak condition. Catch me in the sun, making waves, no permission. My shit's like a shield, I'm blocking all my haters. Got wifey on the beach, stacking tan line papers. Palm trees swaying like an MVP dance. GNG rolling deep in the summertime trance. From dawn, it's just me, the main attraction. Every step is a flex, pure satisfaction. Put your hands in the air, you feeling good. Now put your cups in the air, you feeling good. Now put your butt in the air, you feeling good. Now throw your sack in the air, you feeling good.
We had a good time in the minute.
If you feeling good,
And I'm glad that you with me.
if you feeling good,
I know the liquor that we bringing.
if you feeling good,
Love and the lives that we living.
if you feeling good,
Vibes that's all we be chillin'. Let the old heads out feeling.
if you feeling
There's a
good,
breeze on the block that's
if you
feeling.
feeling good.
Have a good time if you in there.
Vibes like this give me chills. If they don't know who I am after this, I bet they will. It's your boy Bones and your boy got skill. I'll tolerate the beef, but I'll barbecue the grill. Summertime vibes and we chillin' with the family. Feeling like Jim Jones, summertime in Miami. My hand to the sky and my feet on the sand. And they ain't gon' stop till we pop and get a Grammy. All love, all love. Come to the party if you late. All love, all love, all love, all love.
In the air if you feeling good. Now put your cups in the air if you feeling good. Now put your butt in the air if you feeling good. Now throw your set in the air if you feeling good.
We had a good time in the minute.
If you feeling
Good,
good,
and I'm glad that you with me.
if you feeling good,
I know the liquor that we bringing.
if you feeling good,
Love and the lives that we living.
if you feeling good.
you feeling good, if you feeling good, if you feeling good, yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Big shout to GNG motherfucking Music Group. Yo, y'all got a lot of bangers, yo. Y'all got some catchy ass shit, man. And y'all know how to perform. That's very important,
If that
man.
shit was played at the club, nobody would even know. People would just be right.
They wouldn't even know it was them sitting at the bar that made that song. Word to everything. Big shout to GNG Music Group. You can find them on all platforms, man. You can find, yo, just look them up. You gonna find them bangers and more.
Amazon Music,
All that.
Dreezer,
YouTube, Spotify, goddamn.
Tidal,
Tidal,
Pandora, all of that shit.
bro.
That's how it's supposed to be,
All that shit,
man.
man.
You hear me? That's, yo, if you're a real artist, you already know what time it is. I don't even gotta
All that,
explain too
man.
much more, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all for coming on the show, man.
Nah, we appreciate you for having us, man.
Yo, it was definitely good energy with y'all. Y'all performance was crazy, man.
Appreciate it,
You know what I
appreciate
mean? We gonna push the hell out this shit. I
Hey.
wish y'all the best. I hope y'all keep grinding.
Man,
And I wanna hear that project, man.
We got more shit on the way too, man.
I need to hear that project, even the EP.
We got some more shit on the way too, man.
Word of everything. We outside, man.
Word.
Yo, big up to GNG Music Group, man.
Word.
Appreciate y'all for coming on, man.
Facts. Appreciate it all up, man. Yes, sir. GNG, we out, man.
Yo, next up, we got my boy Brent Mania. So while he set up real quick, DJ COOLFACE about to go crazy real quick with some musica for y'all. My boy Brent Mania up next. Y'all already know, man, it's Smoking Out Loud and Steady every Wednesday. We outside. If your shit ain't loud, I don't want to hear nothing. If you roasted a seed in your shit, I don't want to hear nothing. Delete me from Facebook, take me off the line now. Loud blunts only. Smoking Out Loud with Steady, man. Shout to DJ COOLFACE. Yeah. Yeah. Shout to my boy Streets with the illest camera work. You know they serious when they hold the rig with both hands. They want that shit to be smooth. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Shout to Brent Mania. And the work look crazy over there. Yo, make sure y'all share this live, man. If you tuned in, even if you ain't click on this shit and you watching from the outside, share this shit. It's absolutely free. I guarantee y'all like free shit. You know what I'm saying? So share the live, show some love. You know what I mean? If you hating, I love you. And it's only because we doing something right if you hating on this shit. It's Smoking Out Loud, nigga. The everything fly zone. Nigga, what is you talking about? Yeah, we with DJ COOLFACE every week. Yeah. Yo, shout to GNG Music Group. Shout to Will Cornish. We always gonna have the illest talent over here every week, man. Don't sleep on this shit. It's only getting bigger and bigger, man. I'm telling you. It's a way for y'all to go crazy on a whole different platform. Smoking Out Loud with Steady. Yo, artists, if you want to get up here, inbox me. Let's work. Show me that you nice. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hey yo, whenever my boy whenever my boy Brent Mania is ready, we gonna get this going. Yo, this track is tough right here too, yo. Who you about playing, bro? Shout out to K-Dose from Bridgeport. K-Dose from Bridgeport, this a banger, homie. Oh, he said Puerto Rico. Oh, he said Wepa, we outside. Hey, yo, Brent Mania, talk to me nice.
I'm always getting nice to them. Sure, nigga, this is where I live. Surprised I ain't got no kids. I got hoes all over.
Do a quick
I
sound
got
check.
hoes all over.
Do your thing.
I'm a lucky kid, no clothes. If you niggas ain't know, now I told you. Man.
Yeah, shout out to K-Dose. Shout out to K-Dose with the banger. What was it called, bro?
Hoes All Over, produced by Chill Shop.
Hoes All Over, produced by Chill Shump.
Chill Shump.
Shout out to Chill Shump because that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Word of everything. Shout out to DJ COOLFACE. You gonna catch me and him every Wednesday. Fly shit only. You already know what time it is, man. We got my boy Brent Mania in the fucking building, man. Yeah. Hey yo, so where the fuck did that joint come from? First of all, this nigga said, yo, fuck the intro, we getting right into these beats.
It's called Doing My Best. I had a friend of mine show me something, and it inspired me, and that's what I ended up creating.
And it's called Show Me Best.
It's called Doing My Best.
Doing My Best.
Doing
And
my
nobody jumped on that beat yet?
I wrote a verse to it, but just the first verse to the boom bap hip hop part. I still got that second part with the track open for a possible feature and whatnot.
Okay. Yo, artists, if you're not familiar with Brent Mania, he's one of them producers you want to tap in with. This nigga beats are crazy unique, crazy different. No matter what style you want, he's gonna make up some shit for you. I promise you. I tagged him in this motherfucking live, so make sure y'all follow Brent Mania, man. The next joint, what's it called? What we got?
Brazilian Reptilian.
It's called Brazilian Reptilian. I want to hear what this shit sound like, man. We outside, Brent Mania.
that was Brazilian right there.
Word to everything, yo. That shit was definitely different. I fuck with that shit. Where did you don't got your beats on platforms, or you just be on something?
I got a BeatStars up with like 10 beats up there, but I'm sitting on like over 700 beats right now. So if they really want to get down to business, we gotta like link up, or we gotta have like a remote session.
Word to everything, or he will make the beat for you on the spot, man. If we had time for that on the show right now, I would have this nigga cook up some shit. But these beats that he already got in store is like super duper fire anyway, man. So artists, if you want to tap in with him, if you want to get some beats made, he's gonna work with you. He's Brent Mania, he's tagged on his live. Make sure y'all tap in, yo. Smoking Out Loud is steady every motherfucking Wednesday. You already know what's up. You got another joint, or are you chilling?
I'll play one more. Let's see what we got here.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. We outside, yo. Artists, if you want to tap in, get on the show every fucking Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Tap in with me. I get 2 to 3 artists every time. Producers tap in. Singers tap in. We got Brent Mania. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one, Brody. That was the fucking one. What's the name of that joint? Because
that's called Left for Nothing.
Yo, I might have to work with you on that joint right there because rock, paper, scissors.
Let's see the match. Let's see the match.
Word of everything, yo. So where they could find you at, because I know you got some hidden music too, but we'll get to that at a different time.
It's at Brent Mania on everything. BRENTMANIA, Brent Mania.
Word to everything, yo. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I appreciate the camera guy. I appreciate GNG Music Group. Y'all went fucking crazy up here, man. I appreciate good performances. Y'all can look them up on all platforms. GNG Music Group. I know y'all was fucking with them like I was fucking with them. I know y'all fucking with DJ COOLFACE. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We outside every Wednesday for Smoking Out Loud with Steady. Everybody in the building is all love. Will Cornish, you already know it's all love. We go back a long time. This dude done made it. And I'm proud of you, kid. Kristen is in the building, man. Shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found GNG Music Group. So big shout to Kristen. Hey yo, catch me and DJ COOLFACE every motherfucking Wednesday, 8:30-ish. You know, sometimes we run on hood time, but you know it's gonna be a good time. Every artist who wanna tap in, man, hit me up. Make sure y'all tap in, get on this shit. Cause usually I put people on the spot to fucking rap.
I can play the outro and see who got bars real quick. I got a good outro right now.
Actually, I need him to play from his speakers because, hold up. Y'all got some bars? We put y'all on the spot, one of y'all? I'm saying, because that's what we do here. I really wasn't gonna let y'all leave without putting y'all on the spot. So yo, y'all already know, man, we show talent here every single time. We end this shit with a freestyle and everything is dope city, man. We got my boy DJ COOLFACE.
DJ COOLFACE.
That's my guy. Make sure you follow him, man. He's tagged on this joint. So who's gonna take this? Yeah.
I need something hard though.
Yo, DJ COOLFACE already knows what to play. Give him something he can rap to. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yo.
Yes. Woo!
Yo, okay, I said, look, you don't really wanna rumble with me. It's the boy AJ, but I'm niggas.
Go ahead. Run that shit, boy.
Off the top with it. Niggas that get mopped with it. The flow, they can't even stop with it. Cause I'm going off the brain. And if they wanna maintain what I'm trying to say, they get slain. On any beat, I go crazy.
Right.
I don't even know what to say for you, but I'ma do it like Patrick Swayze. Start dissing on niggas next, cause they don't even wanna pay me.
Right.
No attention when I'm back to.
Right.
Hold up. Look, nigga, I said, if this beef, you don't really wanna start it. It's the hardest. Get some up.
Oh my God. My boy DJ COOLFACE know exactly what to do.
He stepped up to the challenge. He said, "Wake up hard."
Let's go. Rap into the mic too.
I got you. Look. My groove is ready. You really don't want it, cause my niggas is heavy. Stop playing with me. GNG the Music Group. We the best out here. If you really want it, you can come and prove. Step up to the mic, son. If you really want it, I'll knock you out like Tyson.
Right.
Right hook to get lights done. You don't really want it, cause it's good at night, son.
Let's go.
Like I go crazy. AJ go crazy. You really don't want it with me? Nah, you don't. Look, I'm like a lion when it comes to this dog. You don't really want it. All my niggas coming. Hold up. Big dog, but I'm a little pup. If you want it, dog.
Let's fucking go.
I'm friend though, but it's Bones, yo. 757.
Hey, yo, GNG Music Group. We outside. DJ COOLFACE. He already know exactly what beats to run these guys. I'm telling you, he said change it, and he went to even something more epic. That boy crazy, man. Yo, but shout out to him, but you know why? Because a lot of people can't even freestyle. Man, you came up here and did it. It don't matter, you freestyling. So I fuck with it, man. You already know, Smoking Out Loud is steady every Wednesday night, man. You can catch me over here doing our thing with DJ COOLFACE. Make sure y'all follow the page. Make sure y'all follow the TEFZ page. Subscribe on YouTube, TEFZ Network. And you already know, man, don't smoke no whack shit. Smoke nothing but loud. Cause we smoking out loud with steady. Every fucking Wednesday, man. I love y'all. Peace.